When you run out there with your squeegee and you're doing it with your brushes, this is how it can be done.
Right. And spraying's better than squeegee, because what you're doing is, if you squeegee, what you're doing is you're putting all the sealer into the pores and taking off the surface. Your wear and tear is on the surface, not in the pores. When you spray, you get an even distribution between the surface and in the pore. And that's why spray is better.
Is this a heavier coat than the second time around?
No, same. Both
Same
coats
thing.
are the same.
Okay.
This isn't a mist. This is a good solid coat of sealer going down right now. And the second coat will be just as thick.
That looks very easy. How long would I have to be doing so I could do like he's doing right there? How long would it take me to get that finesse?
Probably 2-3 weeks.
It takes a while, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you got to be the right height. You got to keep moving. It's like spraying with paint. You know, I can't spray paint. It runs on me. I wait too long.
Right.
Huh? Yeah, I've seen it on TV. Is all I've seen it. I think we're on right now. We're watching him do this, and Orville's asking me. I think it's great, Orville. What a way to get your driveway done. I'm gonna, like I say, gonna have Joey's gonna stop and look at mine. Look at the cracks I got in there, and mine definitely needs to be done.
And the thing is, we can do it in half the time that a homeowner can. And the summers are too short for a homeowner to spend out there slaving over there.
And you know, listen, with your 9 months credit plan, I just can't put it off.
9 months credit, no interest. You can't beat it.
Yes, that's right. But only for certain people on certain day, and it has to be within the next 10 minutes.
Exactly, and you qualify.
All right, you see now, this is a new spot they put on over here on the right, I take it. It's been paved, and it's never been coated, right? That was done, do you know when that was done, recently? Or?
Within a month. Or actually a little over a month
recent,
ago.
okay.
Right.
Who done that, Dave?
We did.
You did do it here. And that you see, that's we're an extra car, I guess, to park, or in the wintertime, you don't have to drive all the way in. It's not so much to shovel.
Yeah.
Keeps the car off the driveway.
Now, let's see what he can do there. Either he'll spray over the sidewalk because there's pavement in the middle of the sidewalk now, or he may just do the handwork around it.
Look how fast that goes. And that's pretty evenly divided, right?
It's an even distribution of sealer.
Yep.
See, you don't have all the squeegee marks.
Now, where you put this second one compared to the first, it's like a little ridge across there. Can anything be done to hide that? Can you?
No.
Not really? You
No.
can't put enough of
No.
the, like the crack sealer to do anything with that,
Because
right?
even where the crack seal is, you can see where the crack is.
Okay.
We got it sealed, but it's
So it will still show, but it just won't deteriorate. Is that what you're saying?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
The elements cannot seep into the crack to get to the sub base,
All right.
which is where the majority of your problems are.
Okay, so now, other than this, and coming back and doing it one more time, what else is there?
That's it.
What does the homeowner have to do afterward? This is the one we saw on TV too, where you go right along like that. What else can he do, except pick up here and kind of fill in around the edge? And what else can he do to protect it? Does he have to do anything at all to this within the next few months? Does he have to water it? Have to do anything at all?
Once we do it, he's good for 4 years.
And nothing else to do on it,
No,
right?
unless a crack occurs.
Pardon?
You're going to get some surface wear.
Yes.
But it's still in the stones. It's into the stone.
Okay.
You're bound to get surface wear. It's not steel. Even steel will wear out. But it takes about, on the third year, you start seeing a little bit of surface wear.
Okay, what about after 1 year you put it in and I come back and look at it, it's all gone?
It won't be.
All right. Don't have to face that problem.
Well, no, I can say this much. If you're doing a commercial parking lot and the main roadway between the parking areas where there's a lot of traffic, within a year that will wear off, because it's just like on a normal road, it's getting so much traffic, and in the winter you put the salt and the sand and the plows go through, it will wear off in about a year. But your parking areas.
Your parking strip it out too.
Okay. You'll notice here that they're going out onto the beyond the sidewalk, which is actually, I guess, on village property, but they paid to get that filled in, and he's also getting it covered, not getting any on the sidewalk. There's a little lane goes through there for some reason, water or whatever they did, and they'll go right out to the highway itself to protect the...
The homeowners like doing that because it just enhances the overall job.
Right.
And it's not that much more to do that little bit.
Well, I'll say one thing, Benny's done a great job with the house here, and it's going to make it look that much better now with a nice black driveway again. And do you know when he last did this? Have you any idea?
This has never been sealed.
Never been sealed. And did you do the original driveway? You don't remember? Huh?
I don't
You didn't do that one? You did the small addition here.
Yeah, because he told Larry about it.
They spoke to me about it. At that time, we were so busy, we never came back to Russell's Point.
We want to remind you that you're watching Hometown Cable. Again, this is What's Going On Here, a program every Sunday night at 5 o'clock, 9 o'clock, midnight, and again 9 the following morning. I'm Bob Venn. I'm usually the host for the program, and we enjoy all your comments. I don't know when the show for the Shazy Old Home Days is going to be on, whether it will be on before this or not, but I would like to congratulate the committee for the Shazy Old Home Days. I was there yesterday. They had an outstanding day. You did very well with the weather, and there were a big crowd of people, many, many cars. I was only there about an hour or so, but I enjoyed myself immensely, and I want to thank the people who talked to me, told me they watched the show and they enjoy it. I appreciate your comments so much, and if you've got something you want to talk about the show, either give me a call, give Calvin a call, or drop a note and tell us your comments. If you've got any suggestions, give us those also. We don't think we're perfect. We're far from it, but we'd like to get your comments. If you like this kind of a show, it's one of our longer shows lately where you've done a complete process of what can happen to a driveway and how you keep your driveway. We've been doing short segments, and we're glad to get back in. We've got some others planned, and we've been wanting to do this one now for about 2 months or more, right, Calvin? 3 months, and we just haven't got around to it, and they've been busy and outside of the area. Thank you very much, Joey, for talking with us. And Orville, thank you very much. And thank Larry and Perry for me also. And your mom, who does the bookkeeping. Don't forget the check is made out to Bob Van. Not a bit. Listen, we really appreciate being here. We've known Orville for many years, and we've known Joey since he was a little tyke. When year did you graduate?
1979.
Oh, you were after my son.
Matter of fact, the year I was born is the year he started paving.
Is that right?
That's right.
All right. Well, you knew you had more money and you had a chance to raise it. He's an expensive guy.
I had to raise him when I had more kids.
There you go. All right. Remember,
Lisa was born after him.
right, please patronize all of the advertisers on Hometown Cable, Northway Blacktopping, all the other people who advertise all the stores, and don't forget Raleigh Ford with the Escorts. Right?
Escort's a great car. A great car.
Right. Well, I think when you were talking about Escorts, you're talking small or versus, let's say, a full-size car.
Right.
Let's not talk anymore. We're going to make it worse.
I owned an Escort.
Okay, we're going to try to get out to do the Raleigh Ford very soon and show you what happens in a new car agency and at a used car agency and what happens. And we'll look at that Escort while we're there. Thank you very much for watching Hometown Cable again. I'm Bob Venn. Remember, we're on every Sunday night, but you don't have to be Sunday night. Hometown Cable with Calvin and Sam and their programs, all the type of programs are on every night at 5 o'clock, 9 o'clock, midnight, and again 9 the following morning. And don't forget, best of all, become a patron and keep this kind of programming on your local channel here, 21. And in Plattsburgh, there's also patrons down there, and it's shown there on Falcon TV at 8 o'clock and midnight, Monday through Friday. And if you enjoy the program, tell Foxy Gagnon and a few of the others on the committee in Plattsburgh, and they would appreciate also anything you can do to help keep the program on the air. And we'd like to thank Falcon also, as well as New Channels, for allowing us to put this kind of program on. We know many of you enjoy it. Hello, everybody. Please tune in this coming Sunday night at 5 o'clock, 9 o'clock, midnight, and 9 on Monday morning, and you'll learn all about paving driveways, paving commercial areas, and putting on seal coating. Here's where you're seeing over there. You can see where it has not been done, and that's where it's being done. Being done very easily. You can sit in your front porch and watch them do it. Hometown Cable, what's going on here this coming Sunday night? Thanks for watching Hometown Cable every night.